Hello peeps and welcome back to the best Killro channel here on YouTube. Today with Arsenal in our modded manager mode. We are currently sitting 5th in the Premier League on 23 points. Liverpool are currently unbeaten, as are Newcastle, who have 5 wins, 6 draws and no losses. Currently sitting in 6th though. We are on 23 points, joint with Manchester United, 1 point behind Chelsea, 2 behind Man City and 6 behind Liverpool, who are currently top. Today we kick off, as you can see, in the North London derby, Arsenal v Spuds. They're currently sitting 8th with 18 points below the Gunners. So it's going to be an interesting one here today. The reception was good on this series. I'm happy to have manager mode back on the channel. Since we last saw you, we've had a few wins here and there. As you can probably tell, we've been growing and growing. I think last episode was the Chelsea 3-2 win, of course, in episode number 2. Since then, like I say, we beat Leeds, beat Wolves, won in the Europa League. We drew with Aston Villa, beat Everton 3-0. We won in the Europa League again, and we beat Bournemouth 5-1. Today, we have Tottenham and PSV. We may also fit in another Premier League game, I'm not too sure. We also have Manchester United and Liverpool in the next episode before the January transfer window. So that is going to be a massive one in that episode. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's get into it. Sleeves rolled up. Ladies and gentlemen of the Reading's Kid YouTube channel, I will wait. I'll sit here. I'll wait. You know what I'm waiting for. Subscribe. Now. Bunch of bums. The World Cup has just ended, or an international competition has just ended. So they're starting Dan Juma up top. I don't know if that's due to the international break we just had. No Harry Kane, no Lloris in goal, which is interesting. We're going to play our 4... We're at home. We'll play our 4... We'll play our 4-3-3. I like Thomas Partey as that CDM. Odegaard, Xhaka. No, actually, we'll play 4-4-2. 4-2-3-1. Whatever. 4-4-1-1. Sky Sports Premier League. Arsenal, Tottenham. The best rivalry in football. We love a North London derby. Here today at the Emirates Stadium, ladies and gentlemen, as Arsenal take on Tottenham Hotspur in what is sure to be a hard-fought battle between the two teams, like we usually see in this North London derby. It's chippy, it's back and forth, and it's live on Sky Sports Premier League at the Emirates Stadium. Quite a rotated team for the away side. It's interesting seeing no Harry Kane up top. Dan Juma starts instead. No Hugo Lloris in goal. A few changes for Tottenham here and there. Arsenal full strength here in front of the home crowd. Be interesting to see how these two teams go at each other. Here's Gabriel Martinelli cutting in behind the Tottenham defence. First chance for Arsenal, the home team, and first goal for Arsenal, the home team, as Gabriel Martinelli puts the Gunners 1-0 to the good against North London rivals. Big start for the young Brazilian. Fantastic running behind it. You can see what this match means to the home fans. Neither of these two teams want to lose this match. One of the most crucial fixtures of the season for these two North London teams. And Arsenal strike first from the left. Fantastic weak-footed finish. Big goal for Gabriel Martinelli. 5 goals in 12 for the Brazilian, as Arsenal struck in the first 10 minutes at home. That is exactly the sort of momentum Mikel Arteta's side would have hoped for. Beginning of the season, they were struggling to score first in matches. Often went 1-2-0 down before finally getting back into the match. So this new look Arsenal now, hopefully, nearing the midway point of the season, trying to go ahead in games early on and hold on to their lead instead of chasing the game after. As excitement turns to nerves, as Gabriel Martinelli, the goal scorer, is down, clutching his knee, and that is not what you want to see if you are Mikel Arteta on the home side. As soon as he gets a goal, he then goes down, picks up a knock, and has to be subbed off. Just see, he landed awkwardly, got taken down by Kulusevski. Knee got crunched. Was not comfortable for Martinelli. Luckily for Mikel Arteta's side, they do have Leandro Trossard to bring on now. New man from Brighton, but even with the backup, you never really want to use your backup for a injury. It's never really a nice thing to do for any team, as Trossard comes in to his first North London derby. Arsenal leading 1-0, and we'll see if they can hold on to it now and hopefully we get some more news on Gabriel Martinelli. Hopefully he's all okay and doesn't miss too much time this season. I'm here now that the away team are going to have to attack, go on the offensive and try force their way back into this one. Arsenal can just hopefully feel confident on the ball. Commentator's cursor as it's given away. Given back to Trossard though. From Kulusevski. Up now to Martin Odegaard. Has Bukayo Saka down with him. Goes to Ben White instead. Now down to Bukayo Saka. Ben White continues on. And Sessegnon knocks it out for a throw. Bukayo Saka now. In the box. Left-footed shot. Going across goal. Forster able to hold on to that one cleanly though. Corner kick for Tottenham. Nice ball in. Gabriel, I thought was behind the Tottenham player there. Somehow got his head to the ball. Here's Bentancur, edge of the box. Thomas Partey making sure he gets no closer. Odegaard on the counter-attack up to Trossard. Has Granit Xhaka, who likes to run down this left-hand side in this new-look Arsenal team. In his new position. Likes to drift out to the left-hand side. This time losing possession, though. Not where you want to lose possession either. Danjuma pushing up, but Saliba stopping in his tracks. Jesus tries to find Trossard and can. Nice chest down. In behind the right-back. Nice cutback from Trossard. Here's Xhaka. One more for Jesus. One more for Thomas Partey, who lets fly. And forces a fine save from Forster. Arsenal not been the best from corners this season. Not too dangerous. And again, a short corner. Whipped in, headed out. Danjuma attacking down the left-hand side. Saliba comes over. And makes sure he gets all ball in that tackle. Again, North London derbies, they do get chippy sometimes. But that is a clean tackle as they come. Approaching the half-time break here. As Saka tries to have one last attack for the home side. He's stopped. And the half-time whistle was blown 1-0. Tottenham here to start off the second half. Is Sessegnon up on the left-hand side. Has Heung-min Son alongside him. Thomas Partey sticks a leg in. Is still on Sessegnon and can make sure he wins the ball back. Sessegnon pushing up now. I mean, Saka will attack down this right-hand side alongside Gabriel Jesus. Lovely 1-2 in behind the defence. And the young English midfielder, one-on-one with the goalkeeper, opens up his body and is blocked magnificently from the defence. Big chance on the counter-attack for Arsenal. Again with Saka. Odegaard, another nice 1-2. Here's Bukayo Saka, is onside, tries to lay off Gabriel Jesus. Here's Xhaka. One more for Odegaard. Not the best of entry passes. Not where you want to give away the ball as well. On the edge of the opposition's box, and all of a sudden they're pressing at you with Heung-min Son. But Gabriel stands tall. Big challenge there. Trossard round the defender. Nice dribbling from the new Arsenal man. Good defence from Pedro Porro, who's just come on for Tottenham. New defender for him. Ball back into Jesus on the volley and inches wide. Forster did not get a hand to it, but did not need to as the ball dribbles out. And Son is subbed off for Harry Kane here. Massive choice for Antonio Conte. Instead of playing the two together, Son goes off. Harry Kane comes on. We was all surprised when we saw Harry Kane not starting in this fixture. He's off the bench now in the second half, trying to get something for Tottenham. Here's Odegaard. Lofted through ball for Gabriel Jesus. First chance for him on his left foot. Goalkeeper can hold on though. Arsenal are still attacking. 1-0 up, they're looking for more. Nice interception by Partey. Did it hit a hand? It did, says the referee. Like I said at the beginning, normally Arsenal go a goal or two down and have to fight their way back into this one. But it's been the opposite today from Mikel Arteta's side in a big fixture against Tottenham. As they got the goal in the first 10 minutes and have looked confident and comfortable ever since. But with that man on the pitch, now for Tottenham, a goal is always looming. Blocked by Sessegnon, blocked by Gabriel. Ben White giving away the ball in a dangerous area. Gabriel there to win it back. You don't want to give away the ball there, especially to Harry Kane. It's for the home side. Warming up on the touchline. Nice through ball. First time pass on Aaron Ramsdale. Big save, but the rebound is there for Danjuma, who heads home a crucial goal for the away team. You can see the celebrations commence for the away fans for Tottenham Hotspur. Big goal to pull this one back. Arsenal have been confident and comfortable since their goal, but a lacking mindset of the defenders. Let through one chance. Great save from Ramsdale, but Danjuma open. Maybe Gabriel should have been closer to him. Big header into the top corner, and Ketcher and Jorginho check in for the Gunners here. But a big goal for Tottenham. We are back level pegging here at 1-1. Get ahead in this game for the first time. Here is Kulusevski with Gabriel again lunging in. Needs to stay confident on his feet. Nice pass in two. Who else other than Harry Kane? 2 minutes after they get their first goal, They come back with a double. The man of the hour in the North London derby, time and time again, ladies and gentlemen. Nice layoff, lovely finish. And you are not saving that from close range. Saliba maybe should have been a bit closer to him. You can't give him an inch of space. And he's just shown why. Massive finish for the Englishman. As Tottenham Hotspur take a 2-1 lead. And Bukayo Saka is subbed off for Emile Smith-Rowe. But we know Tottenham prefer the second half in matches. I mean, very good at coming back from goal deficits. Like we say, that's what Arsenal were doing early on. But now it's come back to bite them, as they've been leading this entire game. Here's Eddie Nketiah. First touch off the bench for him. Odegaard back to Nketiah. First real chance is blocked, as Tottenham look to defend their lead now. Roles have been reversed here at the Emirates Stadium, as now it's Arsenal who have to push on the offensive. And Tottenham who are looking to hold on to their 1-goal lead. Gabriel takes down Danjuma, and things could go from bad to worse for Arsenal here today. Gabriel lunged in at the wrong time. Danjuma goes down, and a penalty is given. Harry Kane already rid of the goal to his name. Normally does not miss penalties, and this time does not miss again. Top corner sends Ramsdale the wrong way. Tottenham with a 2-goal advantage. Now you can see the Arsenal players are not pleased with themselves at all, as Harry Kane celebrates with the gaffer after coming off the bench. It is 3-1 to the away team. And I don't know how Arsenal managed to turn this game around like this on its head. I mean, they were confident the entire game. They were leading from the first 10 minutes. Here's Eddie Nketiah opening up his body. And with chances like that, they are never getting back into this one. Nice pass up, Lucas Moura. One more for Danjuma off the post, off the other post, rebounded to himself, and he scored. A 4th for the away team. He hit the post, he hit both posts, and the ball bounced back to him again. Just the Arsenal defense just nowhere to be seen, standing around idly, ball watching, not eager to pounce onto the ball, not paying attention whatsoever, and it's costing them time and time again. Tottenham just looked a team with more energy right now since that first goal, and on every loose ball, on every attack, Arsenal have just looked lackadaisical, just watching the ball and watching it go into the net time and time again. Terrible result for Arsenal at home, just as they were finding form in the Premier League. Just as they were finding form, this now brings their rivals 1 point behind them, as the full-time whistle is going to blow. And what a big away 3 points for Antonio Conte's team. Mikel Arteta not going to be pleased with his team here today. A goal in the first 10 minutes ends with huge disappointment. Antonio Conte can celebrate. Harry Kane, massive substitution off the bench. And Gabriel gave away the penalty. Danjuma with a brace. It was questionable to start him in this one from Conte, but he got 2 goals. 2 crucial goals, as did that man Harry Kane off the bench, with a big 3 points for his team. This one ends Arsenal 1, Tottenham Hotspur 4. I wholeheartedly apologise to each and every Arsenal fan that may watch this video. It's Europa League night here today on BT Sport as PSV take on Arsenal. Arsenal currently top of the Europa League group stage here, with PSV second, just a point behind them, with 2 matches left in the group stages, as both teams look to qualify in the top 2 spots of the Europa League. Arsenal with some bad news coming off the back of a terrible 4-1 home loss against the North London rivals Tottenham Hotspurs. Gabriel Martinelli, who got subbed off after his goal in the first half of that match, is out for 2 months with a broken elbow. It's not looking good for the young Brazilian, out for 2 months. Arsenal severely going to be missing him. Start today with a Europa League rotated side. Eddie Nketiah up top. They have Trossard on the left, El Nene in the middle, Fabio Vieira just in front, with Killro at the back alongside Rob Holding. There is the Europa League group stages so far. Arsenal on 8 points, PSV on 7. It's quite a close group stage, all things considered, with just 2 spots available to qualify. Mikel Arteta seems to still be staying in the mindset of rotation for the Europa League. We'll see how it does. First chance for PSV. Just goes wide. We'll see if it pays off rotating for the Europa League. We'll see if he still does it if they end up qualifying. And the further they get in the competition, if Arteta will still maintain the rotated squad, it'll be interesting to see. Gunners definitely looking to bounce back after that terrible North London derby performance. After going 1-0 up again, the home fans were singing loud and proud. They were happy. They were confident they could see the game out after a goal in the first 10 minutes. But injury struck, and then goals galore in the second half for Tottenham Hotspur, as the goals just kept on coming. As passing here by PSV. Till back to Sanger. Up to Vertessen now on the right-hand side. Kieran Tierney staying close to him. Mauro Jr. Nice skill moves past the left back of the Gunners. Touch and shot on that one again. Just wide. First couple chances come for the home team, though. Arsenal so far have been quiet. Up to Till. Stops on a dime. Cuts back to his right foot. Potentially looking for a shot before Killro can get his leg stuck in. Switch of the play by Emil Smith-Rowe. Here's Fabio Vieira again. In the middle, looking for options. Captain El Nene. One of the more senior players of this Arsenal team. This young Arsenal team. Emil Smith-Rowe again. Down this left-hand side. Trying to get a cross in to Trossard. Back post. Not going to reach him, though. Arsenal with more possession so far. Now the team with a shot on target. PSV with a couple chances. But none hitting the mark just yet. Mauro Jr. Nice ball up to De Jong. A danger man for this PSV team, sorry. It seems to be Arsenal focusing on the defense. Early on, Hisanga, another chance. Deflected off teammate De Jong. And that ball could have ended up anywhere. Instead goes over the bar for an Arsenal goal kick again. Nice pass in. De Jong going for a long shot now. I think touched off the new Arsenal defender Killro. As a corner is given. PSV opting to go short. Mauro Jr. going for some skill moves. End up losing the ball. Fabio Vieira dribbling in dangerous area here. But Arsenal can play out of the back. We know they like this style of play from out of the back. They feel confident on the ball. Lovely pass up, and what a counter-attack it was. Kieran Tierney, one more for Trossard. Fabio Vieira in possession up to Emil Smith-Rowe. One more for Eddie Nketiah. Touch and shot. And what a counter-attack. We were talking about playing out of the back for the Gunners, and they've shown how they do it best. Lovely finish from their own box all the way up as Eddie Nketiah gets the first goal in this one. First chance for Arsenal and first goal. I thought they may have ruined the counter-attack there. Took it a bit too long. Beautiful first touch around the defender. Lovely cushioned finish into the bottom corner. Eddie Nketiah wheels off celebrating as Arsenal lead 1-0. Big goal for Nketiah going to the halftime break as he's trying to get more game time, more starts in the Premier League over Gabriel Jesus. And goals like that will definitely put him in the eyesight of manager Mikel Arteta. Nketiah, the goal scorer. Nice through ball for Fabio Vieira here, who just doesn't have the pace to stay in behind. Lovely ball from the goal-scoring striker. This time trying to play assist maker, but Fabio Vieira couldn't keep on the by PSV. Go for the lofted through ball. Killro with the header. Rob Holding now again trying to be confident on the ball. Passing out from the back. Trossard to Nketiah again. Dropping deep, playing that playmaking role. And there was a good ball as well. Here is Trossard cutting inside to his right foot here. One more for Mohamed El Nene, who goes down edge of the box. Lobbying for a free kick. Referee says get back up. Nice through ball down to the left-hand side. Tomiyasu in pursuit. Goes for a slide tackle. Gets the ball off El Ghazi, but El Ghazi remains in possession. Max on the left-hand side now, as Reiss Nelson has checked in for his first appearance of the season here for Arsenal. El Ghazi trying to find that top corner, but goes over the bar. Half an hour left on the clock. Matt Turner this time opting for a longer kick to Nketiah, which actually comes off well as Arsenal remain in possession. Nketiah up to Jorginho, sorry. One more for Trossard in the box, cutting into his right foot, going for goal on the floor, and is blocked and cleared. Arsenal still leading 1-0. Couldn't hold on to it in the Premier League against Tottenham Hotspur. Can they hold on to it in the Europa League against PSV? Gutierrez skies a big chance for the home team there, and the home fans are not pleased that he's not even hit the target. Ghazi now. One more down the right-hand side with Mauro Jr. Likes to go for his skill moves. This time not coming off how he expected. Kieran Tierney read it perfectly to win the ball back there. Potentially starting a counter-attack for Arsenal. They're back with Tierney into Trossard in the middle now. One more for El Nene, but a sloppy pass. You got to make sure you're passing with conviction. Make sure you know where you want that ball to. Reiss Nelson now. Had a few touches since coming on. Nketiah going backwards. Onene. Fabio Vieira. One more for Eddie Nketiah. Touch and shot. Good save from Benitez, though, trying to double their lead. But a big, big save. Corner goes into Nketiah again. Not really going all that well. Cross back in. Goes nowhere. Arsenal really not doing well from corners this season. And if Arsenal can hold on to it without having to sub on any big players, any starters like Jesus, Saka, Odegaard, and the likes, it's a big bit of rest for them today with Brentford coming up away in their next Premier League fixture. It's very big for them not having to sub some of their usual starters on. May have spoken a bit too soon. Holding great defence. And great pass out. Here's Fabio Vieira on the counter-attack as PSV starting to push up, trying to get back into this one. Trossard down the left-hand side. Does he have the pace to get past Teze? He does not. Sangaré able to hold him off. Reece Nelson now. Down this right-hand side, trying to show some pace. Again, like Eddie Nketiah, trying to show why he should be starting more games in the Premier League. We've not really seen Reece Nelson too much this season from Mikel Arteta. So it'll be interesting to see if he's done enough in his short time here today to warrant maybe some bench appearances for the Gunners. Nice ball by Nketiah out to Kieran Tierney. Into stoppage time now for the Gunners. Trying to hold on to this one. Tierney, bad place to give it away. Can win it back. Goes out of play for an Arsenal throw. Trossard, one more for Nketiah. Oh, for Tierney, sorry. Looking for Nketiah in the box. Big tackle. Corner goes in from Fabio Vieira. Headed clear. Only as far as Jorginho. Reece Nelson, lovely first touch. Can't get the shot away. And I think the referee looks down at his watch and blows the full-time whistle. Arsenal remain top of the Europa League group stage with a big 1-0 win over PSV away from home, trying to secure their spot to qualify first in their group and hopefully get a slightly easier opponent. Then if they qualify second, that man Eddie Nketiah was the difference maker with his goal here today. This one ends PSV 0, Arsenal 1, as they remain top of their group. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end this one there. Just 2 matches today. I want to see how it ranks, how it matches up. 2 matches in an episode compared to 3. Let me know in the comments down below what you prefer. Do you want to see 2 matches? Do you want to see 3 matches? You guys can let me know. But December is fast approaching. That Tottenham game is going to scar me, ladies and gentlemen. It really, really is. But we have Man U coming up next with Liverpool. It's going to be a big one. Hopefully you've enjoyed. If you have, please do leave a thumbs up on the video. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Much of us always take care. And peace.